Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones setup for today. So pretty much the same as the S&P 500. Is this a flag, and is this a flag break, or is this just a range forming? So picking up this level, you can see here from June, 39,500 basically, and this 38,595. Those are the two levels. This is your channel that's inside those levels. If you look at this on the 3-hour, fairly decent level, fairly decent structure. You can see 1, 2, 3, 5 touches. That's a textbook channel, to be honest, and a decent break. So you would want to see a retest and a fall to the downside. But we've got a strong level of support here. And if we just come across to the weekly, you'll see what I mean. This area, it's chaotic, but it is fairly strong in support. 38,600, 38,595. That's kind of where the buyers are seeing the value. A break of that, a proper break of that, and a retest of that zone opens up the downside to any one of these weekly highs here. So at this moment in time, I'm not sure which way we are going to go. It did look like it was starting to set a rounding bottom and flat top triangle yesterday. That didn't materialize. The gap is still open for the week, and you can see that right here. There's the gap, which was just above the top of the range. So that's open. We've got a break of structure, but I've seen this so many times in the US markets for a move to the downside, and a whole lot of people take it as a flag break, jump in short, and then the institutions come in and just start hunting stops, which drives us up, breaks through the structure to the upside, forms a base, and carries on. I'm not going to say that's happening this week. I think this week is either going to finish as a range, in other words, we're going to keep going sideways, or we are going to get a break to the downside. So we're waiting for politicians. I mean, that's the bottom line, and politicians are playing hardball. And I just got the sneaky suspicion that markets are going to show us that this is a new era. So typically in the old way of doing things, the Feds could just sit back and ignore what's going on and not step in. But with algorithm trading and with the volumes of traders out there, there are enough people to move the markets in multiple directions. So yeah, let's see what transpires. But if you look at the oscillators in the 15 minutes, we are below the moving averages. You should be looking to short. I'm just very, very skeptical of this support that we're on at 39,594, or it's actually weekly support. So I don't want to be second guessing shorts here. So that's kind of my view at the moment. It is really a sit on hands view. You can see how we stayed above the moving average for most of the pre-market yesterday and then plummeted. So it wouldn't surprise me to see the same structure again, or just go sideways and then finish the day above the moving averages on the 15 minute. And until we get some structure brewing on the 15 minute, there's absolutely no reason to start looking for a trade. And at the moment, even the 1 hour was sort of structureless, I almost want to say, but it's directionless. There's no direction. This 39,174 could be the area to pay attention to for shorts. That would work out as a proper retest of the channel break, but then you do need to drop below the bottom of the channel before this to have any success of continuing. And this is a strong zone of weekly support. You see here, look at where all the buyers came in here. This whole year, the buyers have been treating this as a weekly zone of support. So I'm very cautious. We're in a strong uptrend. I really do not want to second guess this at the moment for a move to the downside, and I don't want to second guess it for a move to the upside either. So we will sit back today and probably tomorrow. I think for the rest of the week we will just stay out of this, not bother with any trades, and hopefully next week it starts getting into a better rhythm. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.